everyone, today we're gonna play King of Tokyo. So basically, the game is simple. What you need is the game board, some characters for how many person you're gonna play with, some character cards, some a simple deck of cards with customized info in it, 6 black dice, 2 green dice, some little rounds for energy cards, and little green blocks. So basically, how the game works is the first player starts, which is the youngest. So he's gonna take the dice and he's gonna roll them. So he could decide to keep the 2, the 1, the hearts, or the lightning. Basically, the game is to have as many stars over here to win, or be the last one standing. So basically, I decide to keep the 2. I'm gonna re-roll all of the other dice, and now I only have 2 more rolls because you only have 3. So now I don't got a great roll, so I'm gonna decide to keep 1 lightning and 1 paw. So imagine we have all 2s this roll. Now it's tallying time. So you have 3 dice with the same amount. Those 3 dices are gonna worth the number that you got, which is 2. And because you have another one, you have 1 more star. So in total, you have 3 stars. So you're gonna go on your panel and put 3 stars. After, you have a lightning. What lightning does is that you're gonna grab a little cube and you're gonna keep it to buy one of those cards over here, which costs the number in the top. So now what the pot does, you're gonna inflict damage to players in Tokyo. But since there's no one, it doesn't do anything. And because I'm the first one, your player is gonna control Tokyo. So now he's the master of Tokyo. Now you're gonna pass the dice to your next opponent, and he's gonna do the same thing that you just did. So now, I'm playing with my mom and my dad, so my mom could decide to keep, like now, the 3. She's gonna re-roll. She's got another 3, and she could pick one of her ability dices if she wants to. And now your turn is over. So as you can see, she didn't make any stars because there isn't 3 same numbers. But she got 2 paws. That means that on my card, I'm gonna lose 2 health because I'm the King of Tokyo. So now, in this case, I could decide to leave Tokyo so that she could get, so she can control it, or I could say, nah, you know what, I'm good, I'm gonna continue being the King of Tokyo. So now, well, I'm gonna get out of Tokyo, and then automatically she controls Tokyo. And now it's my dad's turn to roll the dices 3 times. So he can decide to keep any of those, but he chose to keep a paw. it isn't looking good for now. So he's gonna keep another paw to inflict damage. And now he has to get 3 sames. So now your turn is over. You have 2 paws, which are gonna inflict 2 damage for the King of Tokyo. And because you didn't have 3 same, you're not advancing on the board, and you got an extra life. But it doesn't care because you're already at 10. So because of that, now it's my turn. So my mom right now could decide to go out of Tokyo and let my father control it, or she could decide to stay there. And now she forced my father to control Tokyo. So basically the game is all about that. You're gonna do this a lot of times until, example, I am at 1 life, as you can see, and let's say my mom rolls and she has 2 paws, but she has 2 points. So she's gonna inflict me 2 damage because I'm in the city. So I'm going to lose all my life, and you're gonna see a skull. What skull says is that you're dead. Like, not literally, but it's game over for you. You can't play anymore. So the person that killed you is gonna take over the city. And so the game is simple. You want to be the first at 20 stars or be the last man standing. So that's about it. Now, if you have, let's say I have a lot of little cubes, I decide in the middle of the game to buy actions card. So let's say I want to buy this one, which is the action is plus 2 stars. So I gotta buy it for 5 low cubes right here. And then now I've got the card. So that means that in the game I will add 3 stars to my card. Now that I got it, you can use some little rounds to say, oh, I got that one, so I'm gonna put it on my my score note and my live tally. Imagine I'm still on this roll and I want to buy another one. So imagine I would do this one, which is cost 5. So I'm gonna take my 5 dices and I'm gonna buy this card, which means that I get 5 stars, but I lose 4 lives. So on my count, I will put another circle, and I'm gonna put me 5 stars, but I will have to lose 4 hearts. And let's say I'm feeling really spicy and I want to buy all of them. I'm gonna buy this one, which costs 3. So I bought it. You take another circle and you're gonna put it on your cardboard piece, which counts stars and hearts. And now you can see a power that says we can put over there with all of the cubes 2 energy blocks to win 1 heart. So imagine I want to do this. I put that there, my 2, and I get 1 extra life. So yeah, that's about much for the game. So it continues playing until, like I said, everyone is out except you, or you're the first one to get 20 stars. And then now the game is over. And at the end, if you're the last one standing in the city, or everyone else, or you were the only one to get 20 stars, well, you are declared King of Tokyo. So I hope this little video helps you learn more about King of Tokyo. This is the cover of the game. It's a 2 to 6 player max, 8 years old and over, and it's about 30 minutes if you play all. And you can choose funny characters, like I was using for this video Mecha Dragon. My mom was using Space Penguin. My dad was using the King. You could also pick Gigasaurus, Alienoid, or my personal favorite, Cyber Kitty. And yeah, it's just a fun game to play with your family or with your friends. It's not that easy at first to understand, but when you play it a couple times, it gets better. And if you have the chance to buy it, I'll guarantee you it's a guaranteed fun to play. So that's all for my presentation about my game King of Tokyo. I hope you enjoyed it, and I wish you a great day.